forgot the rigging thing. Boop. Alright. Third match. Commentator. Hello.
Hey, cutie.
Hey. So here we have agdg and War Thunder.
Yeah, we have average game development general and World of Tanks general. So, how are you doing this game?
Well, we've done 2 matches and each match took an hour. So
yeah, that's also why I choose to get on, because I'm like, these people are having too much fun. Let's go back to having single goal games.
Wouldn't mind it, honestly. Speaking of average games, man, agdg's pitch and bench are so average that they literally did not sub anything on. They can't. None of the things, they're all equal or lesser condition.
Yeah.
So they can't do anything about it. And WTG on the meanwhile,
there's not programmed higher conditions yet. It's a work in progress.
Work in progress. Showing off your whip. It's a little late for it, but you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. Alright. So agdg are done, it seems. And WTG are autopilot, so all they got was their best condition stuff. This is their pitch. They got the crumb ball. Strips look fine.
Yeah, it is kind of weird that it's 9. Well, where I am actually, it's 9 p.m. and we've done like 2 games.
Yeah, well, we delayed an hour for reasons, and then each match.
Oh yeah,
hour.
for undisclosed reasons that I'm totally not responsible for.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. Whatever. I kind of appreciate a little more time. Okay, agdg's music and WTG's music. There we go. Alright, that should be good.
WTG is autopilot. I don't think agdg is.
agdg has their typical manager, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Makes sense.
Alright, get rid of the overlay, and we're ready to start. So let's do it. agdg versus WTG.
Alright, let's just like play game.
Daily reminder, it's escapism. Can't you see? It's not healthy. Shut up, March.
Really isn't healthy. Oh, there's no rig cam to... Oh, no, there is a rig cam.
There is in Discord.
I'm very, very sorry.
It's fine. Alright, Popo,
good.
Let's do it.
The errors have loaded in. We're ready to go.
Alright, here are your anthems.
So, when you were a kid, you were inventing, was it the typical in the basement, kind of playing with the computers?
Yeah.
And your mom saying, "You'll never amount to anything." And you're like, "Yeah, all right, Mom, thanks a lot."
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, fuck you.
Like, teachers in school would say that too.
Really?
Yeah, fuck
The teachers would, like, give you a hard time?
I don't give a shit. Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna make video games.
Definitely care for kids.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
So basically what it is that we just have a company where you make games that we think are fun.
I think this is
So
fun.
you haven't sold out and become,
No.
like, you're not a publicly traded company?
You make games for you. You make games because you want to make games. You want to make games, agdg? Then stop giving a fuck.
Alright, here we go with agdg kicking off.
Hey, Mom, fuck you!
Fuck you! I'm gonna make video games.
Fucking, I'm so sad that sample is lost forever, because I would have used that in so many videos.
Yeah. Oh well. Alright, well, WTG is actually our first team, I believe, that's from a bot, or from the survival round yesterday.
Yeah, they actually, because the survival round ultimately was completely useless.
The first round was, yeah.
Yeah, the first round was completely useless.
Yep.
Because, yeah, all the Tier 1 teams actually ended up winning.
You know, all the teams that got buys just advanced in the second round, so, yeah.
But the draw actually made things so we've got 2 Survivor teams at the top of the bracket and 2 Survivor teams at the bottom of the bracket. So that actually works out quite nicely. But yeah, WLTG and DRG are at the top, and then you've got MBG, and the other is FGOG at the bottom.
Here's Arcade trying to find Bomber Harris, but it's intercepted. And agdg on the other side of the pitch 9-pointed their group.
Yeah, that's surprising. That's not something you usually see them do. Because I've seen agdg in knockouts before, but not from a 9-point group, I don't think.
Yeah, I think they've really kind of got a handle on PES 16. Not to make this about my manager, but the manager of this team did win a star in 4CC on a PES 16.
Fair enough.
And oh, no, Give Up can't get it. Just like Make Game trying for the header, it's off the post.
Just like can't score. Oh yeah, and this was the group with TechGen's massive tactical genius brain. And,
yeah, that's the weird thing. It's like, well, hold on. Here's Give Up. Give Up trying to find, just like Make Game. Dead Game is able to get it away. Appropriate.
Just like Dead Game.
Stealing Assets is able to steal the ball away. Gives it over to Give Up. Give Up. Tackled by Booby, and it's...
Wow, not called either.
No, Motavi gives it over to just like Make Game, trying to get around. Dead Game does and sinks it by.
Yes! Just like score goals.
There's your first goal of the game, not the cup. First goal of the game. It's 1-0 for agdg.
And it was all about learning basic and you know, just trying to make games.
Just like Make Game.
You know, all I cared about was programming. Didn't care about girls or anything. And so I just made game after game after game, and each one would always be learning one more new thing. Like in this one game, I'm gonna draw graphics. In the second game, I'm gonna use a paddle. You know, in the third game, I'm gonna try and have the player shoot something. You know, like one game after another, I'm gonna make a sound effect. Whatever. So each game was always like doing something extra. I love playing games, and learning programming was really fun. It was a different kind of fun that I never, you know, experienced.
Welcome to agdg Demo Day number 4. You guys are doing it great. You know what? You fucking did it. You fucking did it, agdg. Those of you who submitted, you fucking did it. Queen Vine gave us a deadline, and you submitted that shit on time. And you know what? You got no one to thank.
All right, 20 minutes in, agdg get the first goal, 1-0.
All right. You know what's always funny with that goal horn is that, I mean, you hear it's from Demo Day, I think number 4.
Yeah.
And I checked the agdg thread before this game, and I think they're up to like 30 now.
Yeah, that's like some pretty ancient. Like that was their goal horn in their first appearance, and it's been a while since agdg's first appearance.
Yeah, it has. I mean, I don't think.
No,
how do you miss that?
fucking whiffed, Motavio, please! That net was open. I mean, it was an awkward angle, but come on.
Oh Jesus. Motavio, please.
Well, I won't say that's fine to whiff it, because this could end up badly if WTG managed to get something going.
No.
Not here, though. Save it.
What I was gonna say is, yeah, there's agdg is starting to be a pretty old team now, but WTG, if you want to talk about an ancient team, that's a team that goes back all the way to VJ League 3.
Yeah, and they got to the finals on that.
Yeah, and then they disappeared.
Ooh, Arcade with a shot, but it's saved, and they can't follow it up.
But it's funny because every time I've pretty much been around... Ooh, that's a good...
Trying to find just like Make Game, but the keeper comes out fucking skilled.
But every time I've seen WTG around, this is a team that achieves stuff. It might not have won a league just yet, but I always see them get some, like, pretty good run.
Ooh, Duce, very wide. Never mind. WTG had kind of like a drop in quality since VGL3. Just cause,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, they did really well in that. They got second place. Then VGL4 didn't go well, and then they kind of disappeared
they
for
just
a
kind
while.
of got stuck in qualifiers. They vanished and then they came back a little bit. Qualifiers stuck in, and then
Yeah.
more recently they've been doing good though.
Well, since VGL9, basically. I mean,
Yeah.
VGLX was not great, but other than that, they've made the knockouts each time. So.
Chance. Okay, let's see who has chance. agdg doesn't seem to. There we go. WTG does. Yeah, Duce. Indeed, Duce.
Well, we look at the same two-player passing the ball back and forth.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, so far this is pretty much what I promised. You've had too much fun. Now you have to eat your vegetables.
Yeah,
Watch your low-scoring games.
That's true. We're already at 40 minutes. We only have one goal. How about that?
Yeah, well, all you have to do is put me on, coach. I'll make it real boring, real fast.
That's good. That's fine because you know what? Lots of goals gets boring after a while. I mean, we've learned this lesson before. How many times do you need to learn this lesson, old man? You know.
I mean, really. I remember the end of 2016. We were sick of
We were
it.
so sick of this fucking game, and I mean, like, it's great for a while, but you really, trust me, you really cannot do a lot of this for a long time.
Yeah.
And just like Make Game does receive that pass, puts the boot right into another defender. And that's it for the first half, 1-0.
Decisive half for agdg, I would say. Not just the goal with not just with the goal they scored, but God,
Yeah.
but just overall, they seem more in control, more opportunities in the box, and yeah, it's just they've been controlling the game in this first half.
Yeah, but as we all are well aware of by now, there is the concept of momentum. WTG could grasp that for the second half.
I mean, we saw that earlier today, I believe.
Yeah.
The power of momentum shift.
Yeah, agdg manages nothing for now, but I fear the momentum.
He loses momentum, OSRS.
No, you can't do that anymore. They're knocked out.
Oh yeah.
That's old school RuneScape. So you just got to do RS.
Yeah.
I wonder if there are YouTube videos that are just RS instead of OSRS. Let's see if there are more chance for WTG. Nope, sure aren't. Arcade with a shot gets past the keeper. There you go.
Holy shit, that was one hell of a volley.
Classic Arcade coming in, getting that equalizer. It's 1-1. Nothing out of agdg. This has been mentioned before, but Arcade is like the oldest full body model probably we have.
Yeah,
maybe
we were
ever.
talking about it yesterday. I think I mean, that's a pretty good call to fame.
Yeah, going against this full team of like fancy aesthetics, the old classic, the old man teaching them how it's done.
Yeah, the old firm. And even then, you look at some of the other teams we have still in the league. I mean, we have NebGen all the way from VGL1, and they don't hold that title. So.
Yeah, although they did get like maybe the first full set of full body. I don't remember.
I mean, it's kind of difficult because I think when they joined, it wasn't really a thing. We hadn't figured out blenders the way we do now. So
yeah, it was like on the cusp maybe. I forget when they got their like really fancy stuff they have now. There's a tackle.
Yeah, it definitely was after VGL 4 or 5 maybe, but
yeah,
not before that.
WTG with the tackle there, now in their possession. Tovadic coming to assist, but it's taken away with the tackle.
I could see this game going to extra time if this keeps up.
Yeah.
Especially if the ball goes back between two defenders.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I could see it breaking open with one goal, and my gut is telling me it's going to be WTG doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. Also,
enough.
Well, subs at 65 for both teams. Tovadic, Arcade, no! Tackled from behind and dispossessed. They're on the offensive again. Tovadic has to go back with it.
Yeah, the momentum shift has well and truly happened at this point.
Second off, oh well. agdg, let me know what you would like for subs. WTG will do most
Probably
tired.
Otavio.
Yeah, I think Motavi's a medal though, and not a bronze medal either. So that's a bit more of an investment if you want to sub him off.
I mean,
yeah, put it in the tank. Probably take out Invincible Meme Bunker, put in Classic Player Spacefire, and take out Bubby, put in the documents.
Ah yes, the secret documents.
agdg just want their non-metal DMF, so that's stealing assets out, and they're going to hold the others. And looks like it's just going to be Singleton Dog.
I didn't look at the aesthetics for stealing assets. It's just a picture of Y2K.
I'm not sure. I saw him earlier. I couldn't tell.
Because that would be quite apt.
Let's see, where is he? Or they. And the keeper comes out, kicks it away, Godot, or Godot, or Godot, or whatever. It's Godot, I believe, right?
It's probably, yeah.
Give up, tackle. They're going to call that one.
Yeah, that might even be a card.
Yep,
and it
yellow
will be.
card for Duce.
Mm-hmm.
Subs will come on. Zacula shit.
Oh. I was looking at the yellow cards for WTG, and they had another player with a yellow card. It wasn't Duce. It was actually the documents.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, he's on now, so be a little careful, I believe. Although they get wiped after this, I think. When did WTG?
I mean, they haven't regroup stage, so it
oh,
wouldn't
then
matter
yeah, it was already wiped. All right, here's Bomber Harris. Bomber Harris tripped up a little bit by Singleton Dog, but manages to get it up to Arcade, deep on the wing.
Okay.
Popping it over into the box, looking for Duce. Can't get the header off. Arcade! Saved by Godot! Tovadic chasing after it, but he's a little too slow.
Good save, because that volley was really good.
They're keeping this alive. Oculus shit gets in the way, trying to keep hard to use off it. Does, and gives it over to asset posting.
Jeez.
And Bomber Harris steals it away, gives it to Arcade! Wow. Off the post! They get it, the rebound!
Finally.
And Arcade once again showing it how it's done with a brace. It's 2-1.
души поплыли туманы над рекой. Мы ходила на берег, Катюша, на высокий берег, на крутой. Мы ходила на берег, Катюша, на высокий берег.
And a timeout for agdg.
Yeah, where is your star now?
Mm-hmm.
Even the finest of managers cannot break the
autopilot
tactical deadlock that is autopilots.
Autopilot abuse. Yeah, we were told. We told you. Momentum.
Hell yeah.
Legitimate. All right, they're gonna switch to preset 3. So they're going to a 2-4-4.
Wow. I call this the tornado.
And they're going to sub on wing forwards. This is, I imagine, what they were saving
Wow.
these 2 subs for. Well, I don't know if you have a preference, but my preference is this boy right here. So
Oh, yes.
let me know on that one. Let me see if the other one has a better... No, you got to tell me... Let's see. Sended modder. How the fuck do I model? I'm probably going to put it... Let's see. Who has horns?
Model.
Follow your heart. All right. Fair enough. Well, out of these 3, well, Hudcrud actually has a model. Let's put in Hudcrud. I don't know if we've seen him yet. Oh, wait, yeah, we have. I think it's the RPG Maker model.
Oh, good.
The RPG Maker general
Yeah,
model.
the good old RPG Maker HUD.
Yeah.
Hasn't aged at all either.
Pick a lad with a horn. Yeah, Hudcrud and CCG definitely has a horn, so putting him in.
Yeah.
All right. Is that all you would like, by the way? Just confirm that. Pray for Mojo. All right.
Yeah, I've tried to run a 4 forwards
Yeah,
with
look at that.
with wingers before. It's a fun one.
We'll see how it works out for them. They want to get 1 so they can at least make extra time, and that was nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's an injury too.
That's an injury, yeah.
Yellow card for WTG.
Is that Bomber Harris? Maybe?
No, it wasn't Bomber Harris. It's I'm not sure who it is. We'll find out in a second. It was Secret Documents getting
God
the yellow.
damn it,
well,
of course.
just like Make Game will be back in a sec. Undergoing treatment. And there they are.
And yep.
Yeah.
PES 16.
Mm-hmm. Here's Hudcrud. Crossing it over, trying to find CCG, but couldn't find him thanks to the defense.
You were holding your breath for just a moment there.
Just a bit. Oh, now they're going to deal with the counter here. Here's Duce.
Yeah, you don't have that many people.
Little Polyfolly trying to chase after her.
Kid open.
Hard to use is tackled by Motavio. It's out for throwing. Throwing it over to Duce. Duce disrupted by animation, not final. Who
wobbles away.
Has been pretty. Yeah, he just fucks off. His job done.
Yeah. Animation may not be, but the job is done.
Alright, they gotta get it up. They gotta get around the tank over to CCG on the wing. Just like Make Game has give up. Give
it's gonna
up.
be tough to
Does
get
get the ball, but he has people to slot it through, but he can't get it and loses it.
I mean, there's just the squad of like 5 to 6 defenders coming back. It's just dogpiling him. And yeah, they're out of time. They gotta make a move right now.
Just like Make Game, just like Make Goal. 90 plus there, saving agdg. We're going to extra time, probably.
Oh, buckle up.
You guys fucking did it. This one goes out to you, agdg. You did it. It's all about you and the games. You know what? You know what I think? If you keep making games, your games can turn out to be really, really good.
Don't ever stop believing that your dreams will come true.
Who knows? Maybe one of them will match the beauty of the Taj Mahal.
and you know, just trying to make games.
Just like Mason.
You know, all I cared about was programming. Didn't care about girls or anything. And so I just made game after game after game, and each one would always be learning one more new thing. Like in this one game, I'm gonna draw graphics. In the second game, I'm gonna use a paddle. You know, in the third game, I'm gonna try and have the player shoot something. You know, like one game after another, I'm gonna make a sound effect. Whatever. So each game was always like doing something extra.
We still have 2 minutes of stoppage.
All right, maybe some very late bullshit from either team to seal it right now.
PES 16
Otherwise
bullshit could happen here, yeah. If, well,
otherwise,
no,
it's not only extra time; it's 2-2, gang. It's not like we've. It's just like we haven't.
They're gonna let the
ever
lads
moved
play.
from PES 18.
Bomber Harris off the ball by Low Poly Folly. Clears it over to Motavio. Yep, they call it. We're going to extra time.
Oh yeah, 2-2, gang, brothers. Just like in my good old PES 18.
Always put it on animation, not final.
I mean, the cameraman knows he's the most enjoyable player to watch.
Not entirely uneven. WTG just getting one more extra off-target shot.
It was a good game. I mean, it's still not over,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the regulation time, just really back and forth action. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. An evenly matched game compared to what we had earlier.
Yeah. All right. Well, agdg have saved themselves. They've given themselves an extra 30 minutes, I believe. Wait.
Yep.
45, whatever amount of minutes. Extra time to maybe steal the win or take themselves to penalties. So let's see if they can capitalize on that. Oh, they're going to take their fourth sub right now. All right.
Yeah, oh, well, you might as well.
Oh, yeah, I might as well take WTGs as well.
Because everyone's going to be gassed.
Yeah, looks like Dead Game and Geiju are actually pretty equal. Well, Dead Game has better conditions, so we'll take Geiju out. They need some stability, how about?
Stability will be improved.
And, yeah. He says, man, I wish Motavio wasn't a silver. Well.
Yep.
That might hurt you. He's the center man there. It's going to be my face when no model's out. Alright. Alright. Well, you got engine dev. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, alright. Go chill on V is all you're going to have, I guess. Actually, he says, okay. This is a spicy moment, alright. What you got?
Yes, do the one defender formation. Let's see it.
Put in engine dev. Alright, alright. So this is, this is a AA goalkeeper with CB AA.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're going full fucking memes here.
Then swap them with the keeper. So you want Godot out instead.
It's not quite subbing your keeper out, but I mean, that's up there.
Alright. Anything else? And also confirm if I read that right and did that right. Yep. Godot is an outfielder. Alright. Should be good then. That's it. Alright.
That's like the ultimate all-time RSG strat when they had like 7 backup goalkeepers.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. That was good times. That was a long time ago at this point too. It was like VGL 6. God.
That was really good.
Alright, let's find out what happens in extra time. We're sitting on 2-all. And agdg only barely able to keep themselves alive here via a 90-pluser. Here's give up. Give up, trying to get around dead game. Can't. Spacefire jukes just like make game because of the keeper. And Arcade actually got that ball, tried for something, and it's intercepted.
I mean, an extra. I always have fun watching extra time because everyone is gassed, so they start making really, really stupid mistakes. It just becomes really fun.
Yeah, everybody just bumbles around, falls over.
Yeah.
There's gasping for air. Here's give up, taking the shot himself, right to Outskill's hands. He had just like make game centered up.
Yeah, and just like make game is on a brace currently, so.
Animation not final, booting it over, trying to find give up, trying for the diving header despite the defender in front of him.
It kind of gave up at the end.
Yeah, typical.
All right, a
crud corner, just like make game, heading it down, but the defense gets in the way.
Yeah, it's just blocked.
Outskill
No unlucky deflection there. That's just gonna get grabbed.
Bomber Harris running up the wing, gives it over to Arcade.
Counter.
Hard to use,
Uche,
back to Arcade in the corner.
centered.
Gets around, getting over Tiananmen Square, save!
Oh!
Tovadish gets the ball, but low poly folly puts it out for a corner.
I thought we were all gonna have to spam some good old copy pastas for a moment here.
Yep.
Even though HSG is out.
Yeah. Removed, thankfully. Well, not thankfully, but you know what I mean. Fuck Blizzard. Hearthstone players are fine people. Especially those who support Hong Kong, but...
Exactly.
Long fucking ball, Arcade heading it down, caught by the engine dev.
Yeah. I mean, the angle on that.
Yeah, very tight. Just like make game, collides with
It's just going to be the
Spacefire.
end.
Animation not final, it's probably going to send it. No, he just keeps it, and called.
All right. We might be looking at penalties here.
We very well could be.
Actually have not had any penalties just yet, so that could be fun.
Yep, none yesterday. I mean, this is the time for it, I guess. I mean, it's all right, nothing called by agdg, and nothing for an autopilot, so onward. 15 more minutes. Plus stoppage, if any.
I don't think there'll be any.
Yeah, there's very rarely any stoppage at the end of extra time. Here's Tovadish, has Arcade centered up with a single defender on him. Tovadish cutting inside. Gives it over to Duce. Duce swarmed, it's cleared by Motavio.
Man, they needed how many people to dispossess that defender?
About 3
or that,
was
that
on
forward,
him, yeah.
I mean.
Give up, putting it out for a... Was that a foul? No, it was just
no,
out.
It's just
it
a
was,
throw-in.
Yeah, it was just out at a weird angle. Thought it might not have gone over the touchline. Tavio, just like make game, putting it over to Hut Crud at the edge of the box, crossing it over. CCG, no! It's wide!
Oh! We all believe.
That was close. It clipped the post, I think.
That was it for a moment. I was like, oh no, the grandma is back.
Yeah, that just about clipped the post, but...
The nightmares from VGL 1 and 2. Once again, they are back.
Based Eagles, yeah.
Oh, man.
Outskilled, gets it over to Duce. Low poly folly gets in the way of that pass.
Nice.
Animation not final, just like make game.
Oh, just
has a slot and
right
finds
through. Yep, there's the hat trick.
agdg put themselves ahead 3-2, just like make game trick. And at this point, apparently it's random, so fuck it.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass. I like the buttery bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the buttery bass. I like the buttery bass. Bass knowledge. Crunchy bass, nutty bass. Buttery biscuit bass. Acid bass. Smack around the face. I like the buttery biscuit bass. Hard bass, soft bass. Buttery biscuit bass. I like the buttery bass. I like the buttery bass. But it needs more oomph. That bass. Toasty nutty bass. Biscuit bass. Toasty bass. Rubbery. Slimy bass underneath. Toasty nutty bass. base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base. I like the buttery base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the buttery base. I like the buttery base. I like the buttery biscuit base. Bitty bop bop bop. Bitty bitty bop bop bop. Bitty bop 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 bop. Bitty bop bop bop. Bitty bitty bop 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 bop. Needs to be a little bit deeper. And then bang, in comes the.
All right, well, agdg have gotten themselves a lead again.
I mean, really, what's important here is that we stay unbiased.
Yes, very. He said random horn. Random horn means what I want.
That's how we do the VG League. But yeah, between this and Blaster's goal horn last game, we're just taking it to a trip down memory lane, basically. And
Otavio headed down, but it's wide.
I mean, it's Otavio. I don't know why I got excited, but still.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, he's dead at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's yeah, that is a bunch of old. I'm glad Eagles can live in some regard.
I mean, yeah, they live on through other teams, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. All right, here's Tavadish. Secret documents coming up near the end of extra time.
Yeah, it does not look great for WTG.
Doesn't, but they have some time if they can control this, get it over.
Maybe force it to penalties with an
Bomber
arcade
Harris.
hat trick.
No, Singleton Dog with a tackle. It's clean and goes over to the midline. No minutes of stoppage.
No minutes of stoppage. That's going to be it.
This is going to be it. Yep, they call it. agdg
All right.
advance.
Very, very back and forth game. Both teams had the lead at some point, but there can only be one winner. After 120 minutes, it's just like win game.
Who can beat the Invincible 2 at the back? No one. Not even on PES 16.
The 2-4-4.
Yeah, agdg definitely came back during the extra time.
Yeah.
Able to get that goal and advance on to the quarterfinals. And WTG, the autopilot, has been slain.
All right. Well, that's another decent performance from WTG to go to the knockouts once more.
Yeah. It was good of them to make it, definitely.
And they went through the survivor round to get there, so
yeah,
more credit to that.
Destroying VN. Is this what you relegated VN? No. 8.0 for Just Like Make game.
Wow, yeah. Compared to 6.5 for arcade, a hat trick making the difference.
Mm-hmm. Then I was particularly out there. Motavio getting a 6.5. Likely got an assist or two.
Hard to use with the 5.0. I think that's the lowest score.
Oh, yeah. Oh, were those Just Like Make games first goals of the cup?
Oh, God,
apparently.
really?
So
check. I mean, that's a hell of a time to wake up, if anything.
Final CCG. CCG actually already scored in the Dragon.
Oh, yeah. Against Drag. Drag.
Yeah, 3 give-ups. Motavio got 3 goals in their first match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lead scorer for that team.
This is Just Like Make game's first goals, and she got a hattie, so...
Nice.
Congrats.
That's a good way to start things up.
That's twice now that 2 main... I think Blaster's the gold, right, for DNG, so...
He should be, if things haven't changed.
That was his
VGL4.
first goal, yeah. This cup as well in the previous match. Alright, match details real quick. Goals scored. 21 minutes Just Like Make game from Motavio. 50 minutes arcade from Shits. Shits.
Shits.
Shits. Shits and Ships. Arcade unassisted at 79. A 90+1 Just Like Make game from Animation Not Final to keep them in. And then the clincher, 113 Just Like Make game from Animation Not Final.
That duo just works way too well. But I think now, as we get the poll for it, it's time for today's main event, as you would say.
Yeah, fingers in my ass and such.
Ah, yes.
Firstly, 69 a lewd card for Duce.
Yeah.
And a card for Secret Documents at 79. And subs came on at 69 and 79.
Damn it, oh, of course.
And 90, yep. Alright, that'll do it for this match. AGD move on, and we find out who faces them in the quarterfinals next with UTG versus DRG, which,
yeah.
Speaking of old VGLs, I believe this is a rematch from 7?
Oh, jeez, is it really?
Round 16, I think?
Damn. All I know is this is a match that I leave for... I've actually... This would be the match that I could commentate, because I've actually played both of those games.
Yeah.
But I leave it to the fans. I'm not going near that one.
Alright, fair enough. Also, yeah, it was VGL 6.
Oh,
was a knockout round, and DRG won 3-0.
Okay. Oh, yeah. DRG, obviously.
So we'll see what happens this time. Normal victory theme on this one. Alright. Anyway. Oh, you already left. Or no, you haven't. Never mind.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Discord. I was going to say,
I'm about to leave,
thank you
so.
for commentating.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and see you later.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Okay, let's play this AGDG normal victory anthem. Move on to our next match.
When I was younger, just a fat little kid, my mama noticed funny things I did. Like fill my asshole up with cotton wool. I'd eat some crayons, and when I was full, I'd piss in my own mouth and shit the bed. That's when my mama said, "What did she say?" She said, "My boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your learning difficulties pay. You'll be a game dev. You have a talent for churning out shit. Son, be a game dev. Gamers will pay you for producing it. You're just too damn fat for the army. And college ain't meant for retards. Son, be a game dev.